Aside from being the big disruptor, BS6 has also been the great equalizer. Now, if you had a strong product in a segment, you had to go back to the drawing board and rethink it. But if you didn't, it gave you the chance to go to the drawing board and come out with something that is stronger than what you had before. And that is exactly what Yamaha have done with the new Rezi Street Rally and the Rezi R that have got a new platform, are a whole lot lighter and have got a new motor that is more powerful and more fun to ride. So let's not waste any more time and get on these two new Yamahas and see what they're really all about. This new generation of Yamaha scooters seem to have doubled down on the styling of their 110cc predecessors. Each detail is now more prominent. The front fascia is divided into three sections with a combination of gloss and matte panels, flanked by the two fore-air vents that add to the scooter's width and its presence. The Rezi R's second big eye grab is the small windscreen that houses the LED DRL. Now it is unique, but it may not be to everyone's taste. The busy front end too may not be to everyone's taste, but it's undoubtedly an eye grabber. And in the case of the Rezi R's key demographic, that is what matters. The rear section is relatively more sedate than the front, but the upward swept panel near the rear tail lamp adds to the scooter's sporty appeal. Unlike its sibling, the Rezi Street Rally wears Yamaha's official blue with neon liveries to declare its sporty intent right off the bat. The shock and awe graphics are enough to make you forget for a second about its more subtle sibling. But under the skin, the two are identical. The only distinct hues on the Street Rally are knuckle guards and the block pattern Maxxis tires. While the knuckle guards do add to the butch appeal, it is worth noting that they are purely cosmetic. The Maxxis tires are quite good on gravel and on dry tarmac, although their performance on wet tarmac can be a little bit of a deal breaker if the majority of your riding is on the road. While the design cues may add to the physical presence of the Rezi R, under the skin is Yamaha's BS6 trump card, a new ultra-lightweight chassis. As a result, the Yamaha Rezi R and the Rezi Rally tip the scales at 99 kgs, making them the lightest scooters on sale in the 125cc segment right now. Now, the lightweight approach has a plethora of benefits, but it's worth noting that the construct still feels strong and rigid, with very little to report in the form of flex even on bad roads and under hard braking. On the downside of the weight, the Yamaha Rezi R gets the short end of the feature stick. It gets a digital IP cluster, but no mobile connectivity, no underseat storage light, and even the USB charger comes as an optional extra. Lighting is standard halogen as well, no LEDs except for the DRL. The 21-litre storage space as well is ample, but it's not enough to fit a full-face helmet, and that is worth noting. Another thing I don't quite understand is why the floorboard space on the Rezi R is so limited when it has one of the longest wheelbases in its class. At 72,000 for the Rezi R and 73,000 for the Rezi Street Rally and 69,000 rupees for the standard drum brake variant, I believe that Yamaha have played a mastercard and created a product that is not only incredible value for money, but is also great to ride and very fuel efficient as well. Thank you so much for tuning in to the AutoToday channel and checking out our review of the Yamaha Rezi R and Rezi Rally BS6. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the AutoToday channel to never miss a beat on anything auto. This is Didi signing off.